Web hosting for e-commerce, what you need to consider. When it comes to creating an e-commerce website, choosing the right web hosting is crucial. The web hosting you choose will impact the performance, security, and scalability of your website, all of which are important factors for any e-commerce business. In this blog post, we'll explore the different web hosting options available for e-commerce and what you need to consider when choosing the right web hosting for your e-commerce website. Shared hosting. Shared hosting is the most basic and affordable option, where multiple websites share the same server. This option is suitable for small e-commerce businesses with low traffic and a limited budget. However, it's important to note that shared hosting can have some drawbacks when it comes to e-commerce. As multiple websites are hosted on the same server, resources such as bandwidth and storage may be limited, which can affect the performance of your website. Additionally, shared hosting can also be less secure as multiple websites are hosted on the same server, increasing the risk of a security breach. VPS hosting. VPS hosting is a more advanced and expensive option compared to shared hosting. With VPS hosting, your website will be hosted on a virtual private server, which is a more powerful and customizable option. VPS hosting is suitable for medium-sized e-commerce businesses with moderate traffic and the need for more resources and control. With VPS hosting, you'll have access to more resources such as storage, bandwidth, and CPU usage, ensuring that your website can handle increased traffic. Additionally, VPS hosting also offers more security as your website will be hosted on a separate server, reducing the risk of a security breach. Dedicated hosting. Dedicated hosting is the most advanced and expensive option, where a single website has an entire server to itself. This option is suitable for large e-commerce businesses with high traffic and the need for maximum control and resources. With dedicated hosting, you'll have access to all the resources of the server and complete control over the server's settings and configurations. This option is ideal for e-commerce businesses that require maximum performance, security, and scalability. When it comes to choosing the right web hosting for your e-commerce website, it's important to consider the size of your business, the level of traffic your website receives, and the resources you need. Additionally, it's also important to consider the security of your website, as e-commerce websites handle sensitive information such as customer personal and credit card information. Additionally, it's important to choose a web hosting provider that offers good customer support, has a good uptime, provides daily backups, and offers the ability to scale resources as needed. Also, make sure to have the necessary tools to keep your website running smoothly, such as a control panel and a content delivery network. When it comes to e-commerce, website speed is crucial. A slow-loading website can lead to a high bounce rate, which can negatively impact your e-commerce business. A CDN can help improve website speed by serving content from a server that is closest to the user, reducing load times and improving the user experience. Another important factor to consider when choosing web hosting for your e-commerce website is the platform you will be using to build your website. Popular e-commerce platforms such as Magento, Shopify, and WooCommerce have specific hosting requirements. So it's important to choose a web hosting provider that is compatible with your chosen platform. In conclusion, when it comes to web hosting for e-commerce, there are several options available, each with its own set of pros and cons.